Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Master of Ceremonies, Mike Brower.
Good morning, Missouri. Welcome to your state championships. We are going to have a fantastic day of robotics competition celebrating the end of the Stronghold season. You may not know it. I did a little scouting before this event. This has been the most successful year for Missouri robotics in our history. Great job, teams. That means we are going to have a fantastic day of competition for you. So if you enjoy First Robotics, you're in for a treat. To get things started, though, I'd like to ask to join me on the field from Smith Cotton High School. This is an ensemble group of the New Score Singers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of our colors from Smith Cotton High School, the national champion junior ROTC color guard.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs burst in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, thank you to the students at Smith Cotton High School. That has been fantastic, and it's only appropriate. How many folks got to see the video of Dean Kamen flying in the B-2 bomber? The stealth bomber? We see that? All right. If you didn't get the opportunity to see that, make sure you go to the first website and check that out. But it happens that that occurred just down the road. And so joining us here today, I want to welcome out the man who made that happen, Brigadier General Tibbetts and Command Chief Hunter from Whiteman Air Force Base. General, thank you. Commander, thank you. And you've got a few friends I want to bring on the field for you. From the Burger Bots, come on out here. Yes?
Hey guys, y'all ready to compete today? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So,
I'll tell you what, I know what you're going to say. They are here, but these are the folks are from Knob Noster High School. And at the encouragement of Dean Kamen and a few other volunteers from the Kansas City area, we are pushing and pulling and tugging to get a team started at Knob Noster High School and sponsored by the Air Force Base and mentored by the Air Force Base. So how about that? And every time Dean shows up to Missouri, we get a new team. We need to have him come more often. We want to thank you folks. I hope you stay and watch the competition a little bit today. Students, make sure you take an opportunity to tell them about FIRST, because the general told me, I'm not really sure what this program's about. So it's your job today to show the general and the commander what FIRST Robotics is all about. Thank you, Knob Noster. Thank you, General, Commander. All right, so we can't put on an event like this without some fantastic sponsors. It just so happens that the main sponsor for this event is also serving as our judging panel for the second year in a row. I talked to these folks last year. They had not seen a FIRST Robotics competition before, and they were blown away at the students and the effort you put in, and what a fantastic program that each of you create. So please welcome onto the field HR Supervisor for Maxion Wheels, Teresa Patton. Hello, Teresa. I'm going to let you introduce our judging panel to us.
First of all, I want to say I'm just happy to be here representing Maxion Wheels. And I've been watching the screen, and everything that this represents is what every worker, every company wants to have in the workplace: teamwork, leadership. It's a great thing. And I just want to say that this is a really good experience. I can feel the excitement here today, and it's a great thing for the kids to learn and work for their future. And so everybody have a great day today and enjoy yourself. I'm going to introduce the judges, and we have Kayla Westerdale. Come on. I can't. Come on.
She's got to be able to see you. Come on up here.
Julio
Larraga.
Thank you. Now
I'm
be
glad she
quiet.
had to say that name, not me.
Lynette Vaughn. Kevin Carter. Chris Gutierrez. Craig Guffin. Ricardo Martinotti. Jen Westerdale. And, oh my, we got an extra. Bill Fowler. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Teresa. We appreciate your sponsorship, and we appreciate the folks from Maxion giving up their day to come here and help us with a fantastic competition. So another group I want to welcome to the field, and they're over there huddling. Hey, Tyler, you're up next. So I want to go to the field. Our fantastic judging panel. These guys all worked at Kansas City Regional and a few others. Some of them work at World Championships. Our referee panel with our head referee, Tyler Nunemaker. So like all FIRST competitions, referees' decisions on the field are final. They don't have instant replay. And we know that we have a great group of folks. They're volunteering their time, and they're going to do a fantastic job for us. So next, I'd like to welcome out onto the field a very special guest. He happens to work for Tesla Motors, which is also one of our subdivisions at the World Championship. So please welcome to the field Brian Freeman, the lead service technician from Tesla. Oh, there you are, Brian. Snuck up on me. Thank you, Brian.
Good morning, teams. My name is Brian Freeman. I'm the lead service technician at the Tesla Service Center in Kansas City. So I get to work on some really fast, really expensive robots every day in the form of electric vehicles. And I was at the Tesla factory actually last week for some training in California. And I'm watching the assembly line, and I see robots welding chassis together. And I see robots spraying perfect paint jobs. And I see robots laying down urethane and then perfectly placing windshields in cars. And I think in a few years, I think some of you might be designing and building some robots like that. So many of you may know last month Tesla unveiled the Model 3, and the day of the unveiling of the Model 3, it actually became the most successful product launch in history. We sold out over a year's worth of production in like a matter of weeks. And the reason I tell you guys these things is I want you to realize there's entire economies and entire industries that are springing up in the next few years. Not just electric vehicles, but look at what SpaceX is doing in the space industry, and look at advances in solar and wind power. If you guys want to work in those industries, I promise you, you can. You just got to put in some hard work to get there and get the education to get there. So think about the next steps in your education. For me, the four-year school was the right choice. For many of you, it will be also. But I know some very successful people who are in the trades and who are from two-year school backgrounds. Right here in Sedalia, even Warrensburg, Kansas City, St. Louis, there's some awesome schools all around. So juniors and seniors, be thinking about those next steps. I'm ready to watch some matches today, so thank you guys so much for your time, and best of luck to all of you.
Thank you, Brian. So thank you, Brian. No, I'm holding on to you for 1 second. Brian, you're going to be volunteering for us today, too. Where are you going to be volunteering at?
I'm a robot inspector today.
He's going to be a robot inspector. All right. So if you see Brian walking around, ask him about what it's like to work for a cool company, a modern technology company like Tesla. Make sure you get a chance to talk about those experiences, and maybe how do you get internships or opportunities to explore these kind of programs. Hey, Brian, thanks for your time today, man. We appreciate it. And now we have a special announcement, and I'm going to bring on the field to make that announcement for us the coach from Team 3284 Camden 4-H, Mitch Comer. Thank you, Mitch.
Hey guys, I just want to make everyone aware that next week, first officials for Missouri will be meeting in Columbia with MSHA, Missouri State High School Activities Association. So there is a letter we'll bring around to your pit. If you have questions or concerns, come talk to us, email us. But we ask this year we will not have a competition. Also send out that information as well. There'll be FTC, FLL, and Junior FLL, along with FRC at the State Fair, Sunday, August 14th. Thank you.
All right, we've got the mics back up. The field is on, so we may not have the lighting, but we'll begin matches on time. There we go. So we get rid of Mitch, and all of a sudden the lights work again. What Mitch is talking about really is important because my kids did debate, my kids were on the jazz band, and my kids did first robotics. And the amount of time that you guys put in, the amount of time your coaches put in, really should be recognized on the high school activities level. And you guys should be able to earn letters for the competitions and the work that you complete. So contact your reps. Make sure you support this initiative. I think it's really important for Missouri. And once Missouri gets on board, then we're going to go after Kansas, all right? So this event, last 2 years, has really been the hard work of, well, I won't just say one man, but one man has definitely been the key driver and has organized this event. This year he did get some sleep, so welcome to the field, Michael. From Team Scream.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We're very proud and very honored to welcome you all here to Smith Cotton High School in Sedalia to celebrate the Missouri Robotics State Championships. I just wanted to go over a couple announcements and kind of housekeeping things as we get started for the day. First of all, we have concessions upstairs there, as a lot of you probably saw. Right here in the center, we have Missouri State Championships T-shirts for sale. We got some apparel. For those of you that were here last year, one of our sponsors, Waterloo Industries here in Sedalia, donated a really nice toolbox. We have another toolbox this year to raffle off. So we have raffle tickets up there. I know most of you guys from the Kansas City Regional, our motto this year was all in, Team Scream's all in, and we have some custom poker chip sets that we had made. We do have some 300-piece poker chips sets that are available for raffle too, for you guys to check out. So if you want to, that's all up there in the middle. Now, when it comes to the pit areas, I think a lot of you guys have already been down to the pits, but we're going to have a lot of visitors in here today. So we're encouraging you, if you want to go down to the pits, please go down through that main corridor there and go down the stairs. We'd like to keep this area here in front reserved for robot traffic only. All right, so pits are that way. We have the men's restroom is open in the pit area. The ladies' room, unfortunately, is closed down, so we can have a bunch of power running through there. But we do have men's and women's restrooms upstairs available for everybody. All right. Right before Alliance selections today, at the conclusion of all the exhibition matches, we want to celebrate all of the teams that are here today. And so we are going to line up all the robots and a couple of members to push your robots through here. And we're going to do a robot parade from number 25 team all the way down to the number 1 team, and celebrate all of our recognitions and competitions for the season. So just be on the listen for that. It'll be right at the conclusion. We'll have everybody line up in the hallway, and we'll parade everybody through here right before Alliance selections. So other than that, we're excited to get started here. Thank you for being here, and we just hope to have a fantastic day and looking forward to seeing these matches. Thank you.
And before he gets off the field, if you enjoy this event, let's hear a round of applause for Michael and all his hard work putting this on together. And Team Stream, Smith Cotton High School, thank you so much, guys. All right, just a couple of housekeeping things. We're going to get the first match underway. For those of you who have played Stronghold a few times this year, the first thing that we need to do is we need a defense selection. The way we do that is we bring out our head referee, Tyler. Come on out, Tyler. we're going to give you our options up on the screen. So it's going to be based on audience vote. Tyler will be the referee or the judge, and it's by the amount of noise you make. So, Missouri, if you want the rock wall, let's make some noise. All right, that was kind of weak, I think, Tyler. Okay. How about the rough terrain?
I'd say it's the rough terrain.
Tyler's going to the rough terrain. That'll be our first audience selection. Thank you, Tyler. All right. So here's what we're going to do today. The rankings for Alliance selection have been predetermined based on your competitions in Stronghold throughout the year. So those are set. We have our top 8 captains already. Every team this morning will get 4 matches to get used to the field, get used to the lighting, reacquaint themselves with each other. At the completion of that, we'll do our Alliance or Robot Parade. We'll do our Alliance selection. We'll take a short break for lunch. And then this afternoon, we'll get down to what everybody wants to see, and that's those elimination matches to crown a Missouri state champion. So, field cue, robot teams, let's set the field.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell